Monthly benefits, including Social Security, retirement, disability, SSDI, survivors, SSI, VA, and RRB benefits, and the debt ceiling. Is this something that we need to be concerned about? Also, a new guaranteed basic income program that was just announced and applications are still open. All of that will be covered in this video. Let's get right into it. But quickly before we do, welcome and thank you for joining me. If you're new here or if you haven't done so yet, make sure to hit the subscribe button right down below the video, as it is going to get very, very busy going forward. And this channel is your one-stop shop for everything you need to know with everything going on right now. I'm back every day as your daily advocate to keep you updated, and now that they have officially released the information on the budget resolution, it is going to get very, very busy with all of this talk and stimulus proposals regarding the budget reconciliation bill going forward. So if you like the sound of that, make sure to hit the subscribe button right down below the video. It's totally free, and I promise you I'll be back every single day to keep you updated and to be your daily advocate, making sure that we can get further stimulus in the form of stimulus checks and or permanent raises to benefits, like I mentioned at the beginning of the video. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Let's talk through this. All right, so over the last week and a half or so, I've been out in a couple different videos talking about this debt ceiling. It's kind of a confusing topic. In fact, just the other day, I had a dedicated video talking about the debt ceiling and how it relates and going forward, what this actually means. However, some people have been reaching out asking, is this going to have any impact on my Social Security benefits? Or is it going to have any impact on my SSDI, my SSI, or my VA benefits? These are some really good questions. I know that a lot of people right here in this community, your only income is your monthly benefit. Without it, it would be a really, really bad situation, right? I totally understand. So let me explain this a little bit further in this video. I promise I'll try to make it relatively quick here and easy to understand. I know the debt ceiling stuff is not exciting. I totally get it. It's not exciting for me either, right? But I'll make it quick here for you. And then I promise you can probably fall asleep shortly thereafter because it's not that exciting. But anyway, let me explain this to you. So here's the thing. There was a 2-year suspension on the debt ceiling from July 2019 to July of 2021. It actually just expired the other day at the end of July. So now we are floating in this kind of like no man's land right now. However, the federal government is essentially basically running out of money. When it comes to be October time, they're pretty much broke. They're pretty much out of all the money that they have. However, thank you to Janet Yellen, the Treasury Secretary. She has deployed some emergency measures to keep the government somewhat funded so that they can pay all of their obligations. Now, here's the thing. It's not going to be helping them pay all of their obligations, but because of Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen, when it comes to some of these benefits, like I've been mentioning throughout this video, Social Security, SSDI, SSI, VA, RRB, retirement benefits, all of this, because of Janet Yellen, she has deployed these emergency measures to help continue paying all of these benefits going forward. So even in the event that the government kind of completely runs out of money and they have no more resources to work with, and they need to go into a government shutdown, as in government entities are closed down, government workers are no longer being paid, service members are unfortunately no longer being paid, things like this, in the event of a government shutdown. Well, thank you to the Treasury Secretary, all of these monthly benefits that I continue to mention, Social Security, SSDI, the list, they would continue paying those benefits simply because of these emergency measures that Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen has deployed. So, the point of the story is, you don't need to worry about your benefits, anything happening to them, simply because they're going to continue paying these benefits as a result of these measures that are put in place, even though a government shutdown may actually be on the horizon at some point. Now, of course, we don't know what's going to happen with it. I have no clue. Nobody pretty much knows at this point. They're not talking about the debt ceiling at all. They're basically just saying, yeah, we'll figure it out at some point. Well, they only have about a month and a half to figure it out until it could be kind of a bad situation where the government may actually go into a shutdown situation. But even if that happens, your benefits will be just fine, okay? From the research I've done, it looks like the benefits will continue to be paid every single month, and there should be no delay on your benefits. So that should be a huge sigh of relief for many of you out there who have been worried about this with all this debt ceiling talk. So I hope that clears it up for you that have been wondering. So like I said, I told you I'd make it short and sweet, and I hope you're still awake so you can join me for a couple more minutes here. All right. So I think that clears it up really, I hope that kind of sums it up really clearly on the debt ceiling. And as far as these monthly benefits, for the most part, you're fine, okay? Your benefits will continue, no problem. They should be completely uninterrupted, no problem at all. All right, let's talk about this new guaranteed basic income program. I just came across it today. I want to mention it. It is not across the entire nation. It is just in one small area, but I want to mention it because these things keep popping up literally every single week. I see new programs popping up every week all across the country. This is a new pilot program in Tacoma, Washington. So if you live in Tacoma, Washington, please do an internet search on a new guaranteed basic income program. Look for the application, as the application is still open until August 16th. What they are doing is a $500 no strings attached payment for 1 year, for 12 months. $500 no strings attached is a pilot program. So that is the newest program that is on the table right now. These things keep popping up all over the place right now. I mean, they are like all over the country right now, across many different cities, counties, states, localities, all over the place. So Tacoma, Washington, you are the next one up. If you're in that area, please do an internet search, find the application, and fill it out. You never know. You could get yourself $500 per month for the next year. Now, it sounds like these payments are going to start in October. That's just what I found. It looks like they're going to start up in October. So a couple months out from now, you can maybe get yourself, I don't know, $500, $500 going forward every month. Nice, right? All right, so I will keep you posted on any of these other guaranteed basic income programs that continue to come out right now. One more thing. I saw this as well. I thought this was really interesting. As many of us know, that there are a lot of job openings right now. I saw this. It says that there are over 10 million job openings right now. Now, again, I'm not telling anybody to go out and get a job. I'm not saying that at all. It's not me, making suggestions. I'm not saying that. I'm just simply saying according to reports right now, they're saying that there's over 10 million job openings. That's a ton of jobs. Apparently, this is the highest level of job openings that this country has ever seen right now. So it's a really weird time right now. I mean, seriously, there are so many weird things going on right now. It's like unbelievable. You name it. There's just so many weird things going on. This being one of them. The job market and like 10 million jobs, seriously? I mean, we're also seeing huge corporations, Walmart and Target, they're offering free tuition and all kinds of different kinds of perks. You're seeing signing bonuses from like McDonald's? Seriously? I think I saw a $1,000 signing bonus to work at McDonald's. I mean, you gotta be kidding me. There's so many different things going on right now. I mean, you could walk into almost anywhere. Again, I'm not suggesting that you should. I'm just saying, I get it. My community here is mostly made up of like seniors, elderly, and people with disabilities. I am not telling you to get a job. To be totally honest with you, I haven't had a job since 2008. That's the last time I worked a job. So by no means, I'm not telling you to get a job at all. I don't plan on getting a job ever again in my life. Seriously, I never plan on getting another job. I'm just being totally honest with you. Totally transparent with you right now. But my point is, this is so weird. I mean, when was the last time Mickey D's was offering a signing bonus of $1,000? Probably never, right? Now again, maybe that was just one specific location. It's probably not across the entire branch of all the franchises all across the country or the entire world. But anyway, I saw that. It was just interesting. There's so many other places out there right now that are offering all these signing bonuses. I mean, I saw another advertisement today that was for what's that place called? Uber Eats, I think it was. Uber Eats or Grubhub, one of those. Even Shipped, groceries like Shipped, you buy stuff online through your app. You can even get signing bonuses from there. It's like unbelievable right now with all this stuff going on. So anyway, I just wanted to mention that because I thought it was super interesting with all this stuff going on. But the main purpose of this video was to talk about the Social Security and the debt ceiling. So anyway, for those of you who have been asking, for those of you who have been curious about that, I hope that answers your question. I hope it gives you a little bit of a sigh of relief and lets you know that, you're good to go. Yeah, there's really nothing to worry about with the debt ceiling. Your benefits will continue. Even in the event of a government shutdown, your benefits will be just fine, right? So anyway, hope that helps you out. All this other madness going on right now, yeah, kind of weird stuff, right? But either way, when it comes to all of this budget resolution and all that talk, hey, we've only got, we're down to a matter of hours until they take the final votes on this first portion of the infrastructure package, otherwise known as a stimulus package. They're going to take those first votes in a matter of just hours, tomorrow morning it sounds like, according to reports that I've been seeing. And then tomorrow afternoon, it looks like they're going to roll out this massive budget resolution and start working on that thing. So, wow, it's going to get really interesting here going forward. So, I'm your guy. This channel is your one-stop shop. Make sure to subscribe right down below the video. I will continue to be here for you every single day going forward. And I'll see you in the next video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button down below the video. Check out some of the other videos right here on the channel. And I will see you in the next one. Enjoy.